How do you do, fellow kids?
Hey, I moved. It's August 3rd when I am finishing editing this and posting it. The other two videos, the two maybe final videos in this series, are going to go up like immediately after it. And by immediately, I mean within the next week or two. Like genuinely, they're almost done being edited, so that's super fun and fresh. Yeah, welcome to episode 2 in the college prep series. Yeah, we're getting down to business. In this video, I do a moderately unrelated clothing haul because I bought some clothes and I wanted to show you. I do a lot more packing, and I do a vinyl haul. Those are the only things I can remember actually doing in this video. Things will pick up in the third video, I promise. Like, I start, like, painting a lot more shit in that video. So that's fun. But I hope you enjoy. Teehee. It's haul time, besties. So this is a haul from Hot Topic. I know I'm trash. First piece, this little pink getup, very Maddie Perez. Then I hopped on the Y2K denim skirt trend with this like corset velvet top, which is a slay. Got a Playboy bunny hat. Holy shit. Hot Topic is selling Playboy bunny hats. What? Then I got this cute little pink silky corset guy. Been wanting a corset like this for a while, so I was really happy to pick that up. Got some little moon necklaces, very witchy woman, if you will. Then I got this very like Melanie Martinez necklace set. I got these fucking like Diet Coke Lana Del Rey earrings, and I love them so much. I also got that like fuzzy pink hair clip. It slays. Ignore my hair. It looks really bad in these clips. These are very much so Dungeons and Dragons. I'm Eddie Munson's girlfriend. This is my beautiful art school denim jacket, which I am constantly adding to. I have a bunch of pins that were gifted to me and pins that I bought at cons. There are some little embroidery pieces on it. As you can see, I am embroidering a cute little ghosty guy in this clip. I'll insert some pictures now of what it looks like at the moment, since obviously this was a while ago. But yeah, I have big plans for this. I have a couple of patches I need to add to it. But right now I don't really have anything else I'm adding to it. It's kind of just, along for the ride. The next clip you're about to see is of me singing along to the intro to The Nanny, which, if you don't know, is a sitcom from the 90s, and it slays so hard. I'm not singing good by any means, but I just thought it was a funny / kind of cute clip, so I wanted to add it. Also, the intro, once again, slays, because the entire show slays. Go fucking watch it.
Oh, I'd have guessed that the girl we described was just exactly what the doctor prescribed, and now the father finds it beguiling, and the kids are actually smiling. She's the lady in red while everybody else is wearing tan. The flashy girl from Flushing, the nanny named Fran.
Alrighty.
I wanted to talk about the main problem that we've been running into that I feel no one is talking about.
Big box.
You know, Hanukkah's getting.
How do you do, fellow kids? I'm tired. I'm very tired. But I did some good work yesterday. Yesterday, I had a dentist appointment in the morning, and I came back home, I ate lunch, and then I basically didn't do anything else for the rest of the day other than pack and work on stuff for the apartment. I finished painting the rolly cart. It is now in my room. It looks gorgeous. So that's very exciting. Very happy about that. I took out my little coat rack thing out to the shop because I want my dad to like reinforce it because it's a little wibbly wobbly, and though it does hold all my jackets technically fine, I would like it to be a little more sturdy, so like it doesn't just collapse in the middle of the night one night. So that'd be cool. Technically haven't asked my dad to do it yet. I just moved it out there and I forgot to ask, but I will do that today. I conditioned all my leather jackets because I've been meaning to do that, and then I put them in a garment bag so they're like separated from everything else. I packed one full box of like books that I know I'm not gonna need, and like that's done. And I consolidated a lot of other boxes that like I had already previously packed, but I could just like pack them better, and so I like redid that. And then I packed another box full of more like winter clothes, shoes I don't wear all that often, hats, clothes that I'm not gonna wear here, etc. And I didn't want to put my leather jackets in with that, so that's why I separated them. I don't really know what else I did. All I did was watch Markiplier hand simulator videos while I did it also, so slay, I guess. Welcome to the demon closet. So that box, the tote on the ground, it used to be for sewing stuff, and that's the little label on it. But I got rid of quite a few of my projects just because I decided I didn't want to do them in the end, and there are still a few projects in it, but it mostly is full of like my towels for my apartment, and then a bunch of like odds and ends arts and crafts stuff, and then the two boxes on top are completely full. My closet is a disaster, okay? But there are 3 boxes right there that are full. That box right there is also full of craft supplies, and then there's just some volleyballs on top of it. This is full of cans. Those are some empty boxes. That's an empty box. That's an empty box. So that's like all for packing more stuff. That is art and craft stuff. I consolidated that box into that box. That's full of cans. That's art stuff. I don't actually know what's in there. And I don't know what's in there. Ceiling titty. But yeah, I packed up a lot yesterday. My mom told me I needed to pack more, which I don't really know why, because I'm not well, I kind of vaguely know why, but also I'm not moving until after I come back from the summer session. Then like I have a week here and then I'm moving. But before the summer session, I still have like a month and a half. So it seems like a little sooner rather than later type vibes, which is good in my opinion, but also I don't really want to pack up my entire room like a month in advance because I still want it to feel like a room, you know? I still want it to have personality. So I've just been focusing on like the things that I most definitely will not need for a very long time, whether it's because I just don't read any of the books that I have, or it's because they're winter clothes and it's fucking like 70 degrees out now. But the next projects I'm going to be working on, I don't know how I'm editing this yet, but I think this is episode 2 of the college series. Maybe. Don't take my word for that. But if you watch the first episode or the very beginning of the series, there is a clip of me like writing down like packing ideas and stuff and just like a list of things I want to do before I left. I made, like, I wrote down painting the rolly cart, which I already did, and painting down, painting some picture frames, stuff like that. And I also wrote down painting the mammoth of a bookshelf that I have. And so I think I'm going to, like, focus on packing the rest of that stuff. I think I can pack, like, all my VHSs and, like, my vinyls and stuff and, like, my decor stuff, but I can't really pack the rest of the books because I'm doing a reading. I made my own reading list this year, and so I'm actually, like, reading. Who knew I was an intellectual? But I'm actually, like, following through with it, and all the books that are left on the bookshelf are, like, books that I've been using and reading. There are probably a few more I can take down, but I don't want to take down, like, all of them. And then my altar is all, like, the very bottom of it, and there's just things. My noggin hurts from thinking too much. But yeah, today's goal is to paint the last of the picture frames. Let's do that. Oh my god, that's so cute.
I don't even know what books to hit for this, Dean.
We'll figure it out.
I'm sorry. Water, make it drink. What floors?
Am I watching Supernatural in the background? No. Yes. Here is me painting a picture frame. A while ago, my mom cleaned out the attic, and there were a bunch of picture frames, and I stole some of them. This was one of them, and I decided that I would paint it and fill it with cute little pictures of me and besties for the apartment. Here's me after, like, washing it. It was, like, really, like, dusty and just nasty, and so I, like, washed all of the glass pieces, and so that's me, like, drying them and then putting the pictures in. And I think it turned out really cute. It's already hung up in my room, and I really, really like it. I encourage you to do this. Get pictures printed from Walmart and fill up picture frames, whether they're old picture frames that aren't being used in your house, or you, like, go to fucking Goodwill and get really cheap ones. Also, buying pictures, really fucking cheap. I don't remember exactly how much I got these for. I got more than the ones I just put in this picture frame, but they were only, like, $5-6. Here is a very much so like 2023 mood board manifestation it girl type of collage I made for my room. I used a mixture of pictures I got printed out as well as magazine cutouts and like little things. I would draw like little angel numbers that were in aesthetic fonts and whatnot. Yeah, it's very much so Maddie Perez Pinterest girl vibes. And that's all I've ever wanted. Welcome to my Gorgina record collection. First off, we have Mr. Presley. This was gifted to me for last Christmas by my parents. I think they got it at a flea market of sorts. Unsure where they got it. Then I have this incredible Russian for Children set. It's like multiple vinyls with like a little instruction booklet, and it works, and honestly I really enjoy it. I use it from time to time just to refresh my brain of my basic Russian knowledge. I got it at a thrift store. I also got this Ella record at a thrift store. Really happy to have it. I think it's probably like my only Christmas record. I don't know, I feel like Christmas is like the time to put on a record. It just feels right, you know? Then we have The Sound of Music. This was a musical my mother made me watch when I was a child. It was like one of the foundation musicals in my childhood. This and like the 2007 version of Hairspray, those raised me. Then we have a little bit of classical music, a little bit of Beethoven. Believe it or not, once upon a time in my life, I wanted to be a classical pianist. And I do genuinely enjoy classical music. I think it's very beautiful. Then we have a Maggie Rogers vinyl. Really, really enjoy her stuff. And I think I got this at a Barnes & Noble, saw it, and I was like, hey, let's be a little impulsive. Then I was gifted this Gorillaz The Now Now vinyl. My sister gave it to me for Christmas. I would argue that The Now Now is probably one of their best albums. I think all of the songs on it are so beautiful. It's so well laid out. And also just like the fact that like Gorillaz and the Powerpuff Girls are in the same universe canonically. That's insane. I also have a La La Land soundtrack vinyl. Look, okay. La La Land destroyed me, and it also built me up, and the music is incredible. So I had to get a vinyl, okay? Then we get into the Billy territory. I only have 2 of her vinyls, but these were like my first 2 vinyls because I got my record player when I was like 14 for Christmas, and one of these was gifted to me and one I got at a Barnes & Noble. And then we have my pride and utter joy, the Elvis soundtrack. This, along with my gifted Elvis, they're my heart and soul. I also recently bought another new Elvis, not like new, but it's new to me. And yeah, they have they have my everything.
How do you spell fragile? Is it L-E? I just now realized the camera was slanted the entire time.
Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. It genuinely means so much to me. Yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying the college prep series so far. I am very sorry that it hasn't been coming out as fast as I would like it to, but as I'm sure you guys know, I have moved and it was a big process. But yeah, the next two videos will come out very shortly after this one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!